Guys, we're checking out Elysium Harp by Soundiron. Now, before we're diving into this, I'll just mention you can get this library and anything else by Soundiron in my plugins shop, myaudio.studio. Let's get started. So the Elysium Harp is a Kontakt library. It can run on the free Kontakt player. You don't need the full Kontakt, and it sounds beautiful. If you're looking for that classic harp sound, you need to check this one out. So we're going to see what's in the box. Let's go through the user interface and also check lots of the presets and sounds and see what is really going on here. So first of all, we have two tabs or two panels. We have this performance tab, and then we also have the effects tab. But in addition, we also have these controls or extra settings. And as you can see here in the mixer, we have two microphone positions that you can blend in. And you can just click this drop down and we'll have front, back, room, and off. And of course, you can get, for example, A will be front, B will be the back, and you will be sort of blending them together. We have panning and presence for each one. Also, by the way, if you're using multiple outputs, you can set different outputs for each one. I'm not going to set this one up right now. Now, other things that you can find in this page, in the setting page, is the pedals. And this is matching the key switches that you see on the left side in red. So you can lock into scales. And if I'll just turn it on, you'll see that you have different scales, major, minor, so on. And for example, I can go minor and go C minor. So now everything is locked. If you're using complete control keyboards, you'll see the LEDs matching that scale, and then you only play the white keys, but you are in scale. Now we have three playing styles. We have the melodic, what I've done just now, but we also have a sequencer, which can be either gliss or arpeggiator. So right now it's off. I'm going to go gliss, and you'll see the velocity curves and the number of strings right here, but you need to set the direction before it can actually work. So I'm going to click this and we'll go up. And now let's play something. Cool, and we can even go zigzag. And you can set the rate. Now we can set the sequencer to be an arpeggiator. Let's do that. And now you'll need to set the mode. And again, let's try, for example, up and down. And again, we have the rate that can be quarters, that can be eighths, and so on. So let's stay on quarters and try something. And let's try eighths. And of course, we can make this even faster. And introduce some swing and humanizing with different velocities and timing variation. So now back in the main page, you can see on the bottom that we have more knobs. So we have swell to create that swell effect. We have attack, body, release, and also offset of the samples and adding some vibrato with the vibrate. Now in the effect rack, we have 10 different slots, and clicking this drop down right here will give you the choices of different effects. So we have cabinets and amplifiers and things like that, but also delay. We have phasers, we have chorus, we have reverbs, and so on. So let's try something. I can go and add lo-fi, for example, and we'll have the controls right here. Let's try the reverb. And we can combine this with anything else, for example, the rotator. But that's not all, because we get other libraries included here. So this one was the main, but we also have special articulations, we have glisses, we have other sound designed kind of sounds and different presets. So let's try the special articulations. So once you load this one up, you can go into controls, and here you'll see the different articulations, which are also available as key switches, as you can see with the orange keys on the left. And we have the different scales or pedals in red. So I'm going to go with fingernails. This is the first one. A more snappy sound, but we can change this to harmonics, for example. And we also have 3 xylophonics. We have full, we have soft, and we have loud. So let's try the full. And finally, we have pedal buzz. Next, we have the glisses library. So here again, we'll go into controls, and you can see we have the different articulations. So these are more kind of scales. And we can start with the C major 7, for example. C minor pentatonic. But we also have some design sounds. For example, we have the chromadron. Now in this library, as you can see, we have 2 layers. We have layer 1 and layer 2, and you can change the sounds. For example, I'm going to click this drop down and we'll select harp drone 1, and for the other one, it's going to be 2. And let's have a quick listen. So that was a very quick overview of Elysium Harp by Soundiron, and I'm reminding you, you can get this one and anything else by Soundiron in my shop, myaudio.studio, and it's a great way to support the channel. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing, like the video, and leave comments if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Thank you and bye-bye.